Before we do, time to give a shout out to our presenting sponsor of the NFC West Roundtable and our good friends over at PrizePicks. We got the schedules. Now all that's left to do is lock in our future slips. You can do that right now over on PrizePicks. All your favorite players, their more or less for their season totals are available, including total pass TDs, reception TDs, rush yards, receiving yards, you name it. It's all over on PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 sports pick app, and PrizePicks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. It's a really easy to use app. You just pick more or less on a few of your favorite player stats like you see on the screen. You lock that in and you're good to go. It's also available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. And right now, link in the description below, click that, sign up for a new account. And when you use the promo code HMA, that will get you $50 in lineups once you play $5. So you play $5 in lineups, use the promo code HMA. That will get you $50 in lineups over on PrizePicks. When you factor in what many people anticipate the Cardinals to be this year, this could be a very, very rough season for Arizona Cardinals fans. It kicks off against the Chargers to begin the season. Then Seahawks, Niners, back-to-back divisional games. Following that up with the Giants, Lions, Rams, Denver, Dallas, Seattle. Oh my God. That run there, starting with Detroit, is unbelievable. I don't know where I see a win fitting in there between Detroit, the Rams, Broncos, Cowboys, the Hawks, the Rams, the Chiefs. My God, fellas, when we look at this Cardinals schedule, what's the ceiling when you're looking at this? Like what's the best case scenario here?
5 wins. What's crazier? The fact that this schedule is as brutal as it is, or that this team is being held hostage by Jacoby Brissett.
The ball's on Jacoby, right, Jake? The ball, or Jesse? The ball's Jesse. The ball's on Jacoby. My God, dude.
He's going to be the starting quarterback. What are you talking about?
Well, I want to ask you guys, shouldn't the Cardinals jump for Sorsby? Like
they
second round
should, and I think they will.
Second round compensatory pick. Wouldn't you guys, if you're general manager, you'd go second? Nobody else can supersede that. I'll throw the second round compensatory pick and throw that in the win next year and feel perfectly. He's better talent than Beck. Go watch the tape. He's better than Beck.
I agree.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And by the way, compensatory picks, it's so if you draft a guy in the second, you lose the second the previous year, right? The following year.
Right. The next year, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, this is a guy that people have been talking about being a first-round talent. I mentioned him like a few episodes ago as like, look out for it. But like, honestly, why wouldn't you? Because they did not draft Carson Beck. Like I told you, they drafted Carson Beck to be Stetson Bennett for their roster. Like when the Rams drafted Bennett, they basically were, everyone's like, do you think Bennett has a chance to? And then Sean McVay is like, no, we like him long-term as our backup. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like that's Carson Beck, and people can, twist it however they want. But I think Sorsby makes a ton of sense.
I'm pissed. I saw a graphic earlier. It's like these 4 players are walking into a building and it says the future of sports. And it was like Jack Hughes for hockey, Wembanyama for basketball, Paul Skeens for baseball, and there was Carson Beck representing the NFL as they walk in.
What the hell?
To the future of sports. It absolutely killed me. By the way, when we're talking about ceiling for this team, they are underdogs in every single game this year. So based on the Vegas odds, the Cardinals are projected to basically not win a single game. Of all those games that they're dogs in, they are double-digit dogs in nearly half of them. And I think we can see where that is going to occur, starting with the Lions game there.
I would tell you, the thing where the NFL really twisted this one in on them as well is like, you get a little bit of fire early on, you get a little bit of momentum early on, and maybe you can kind of magic your way through a season, but you're going to need a couple of those lesser foes to get that done. They stack the lesser foes at the end of the schedule with the Jets, Saints, and the Raiders, removing any of that opportunity from the Cardinals. Just like, no, right from the start, we're taking all of your will, hope to live. It's being removed from the jump. And it gave them no chance on top of being so difficult.
It's a great point.
They're going to win one game in the division somewhere. They're going to. I just don't know where.
Going to steal one. Man, I mean, that'd be one of the bigger upsets of the year if they do. I got to imagine they'll be double-digit dogs in probably nearly all of those games. And Brando, you're nailing it. I mean, I don't know if you had to bet money, your own hard-earned cash, Are you betting on them to win a game until after the bye in week 14? I don't think you'd put $1 on it. Maybe Washington, maybe, or the Giants, maybe.
The Giants game is the only one that stands out, I think, because I think Washington gets them there. But the Giants or the Jets or where if it's not there, you're waiting till the Jets to get your first win, probably legit.
Man.
Well, and here's the thing. I'm also going to push back on the Saints. I think the Saints are actually going to be a surprise team this year.
No doubt.
So that's another.
I think they'll be
team
better. I agree. They'll be better. It's just it's kind of like theoretically it'd be like you feel like you can kind of hang with them a little bit, you know? Like,
no,
like
I
the
agree
Cardinals
with
beat them
that.
last year, and you know, like maybe they think that, you know, versus just you look at like just Chargers, Seahawks, 49ers, Lions, Rams, like, oh my God. Give us a break.
To start off, because I mean the Lions are going to be much better than they were last year. You would have to figure,
especially because they get beat up by the year goes on. You want to play the Lions at the end of the year, not the beginning of the year when Campbell beats the hell out of those guys.
I agree completely. And then there it is. The first 7 weeks, all the NFC West teams play the Broncos, so that's interesting. Oh my God, yeah, Dallas and I guess Washington, Jets, Saints. To your point, Raiders. Giants.
That's a 5-win football team, folks. I mean, get in on the action right now. How about these cards? You know what, Mike? Shout out to you if you're watching back. It was a good night to take off. I hope we did justice talking about this schedule for you a little bit, but my God, I don't know what we could really do here for you.
I'm taking the under all day on that Z-Bot. All day under on the 5.
I think they're better than a 5-win team, but their schedule doesn't give them really any breathing room.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is probably, if we just take away the schedule and we just look at what does a 7-win team look, I think it looks like the Cardinals. I think they can easily win 7 with a normal schedule. This is insane. This is probably one of the toughest schedules I've ever seen.
And then when does the emotional element factor in when you're just getting destroyed week in and week out? Like, when does that start?
Never. You got Jacoby Brissett, man. What are you talking about?
That's a good point. I forgot about that. Back waiting in the wings too. There's a lot to be excited about out in Arizona, Mike. Sorry, probably a decent night to take off.